This is MLB 19. The show for episode 27 from the weekends, as we speak on the week schedule format. If you guys are joining in and want to catch more MLB 19 when it's live every weekend from the weekends, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't had the opportunity. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or Twitter, if you guys do not have a Twitter, you guys need to get an account and join the I Am a Creator community. That is IamACreatorCommunity.com. There's over 500 plus creators. If you have any questions, type it in the chat. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything in return. But other than that, how was everyone doing this morning? I hope you're all well. So the Tigers are looking to get back on the winning ways as they go to Chicago to visit the Chicago White Sox. 12-14, taking on 16-8 as we speak. As we'll bring in Matthew Boyd to the credit. So how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're all well, and So, as you may know, I don't have to be back until Thursday. As you guys may know, I got some days approved. As you guys may know, I have June 15th down. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, but last night, my love and I had a romantic evening. Since I got off at 6, but other than that, she has an appointment, so she wants me to pray for her today, so that's why she's gonna be a little bit late to go into the art studio this morning. And I said, I'm gonna wait for you. As we get our fifth look at the White Sox, perhaps, Michael Kopech, making his fifth start. He has an 0-for-1 record, 3.10 ERA. He's also given up 12 hits, 12 walks also, and 15 strikeouts. His first batter is pretty much going to be John Hicks, batting .284, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs to his credit. As we speak. But yeah, as you guys may know, remember the days that every week on the course schedule, I go in Thursday, Friday, and Saturday 2 to 11s, and I've got Sundays 9 to 6, and I'm off every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So other than that, it's all good. And as we look at the sign of strike one already. The weather down in Chicago, 52 degrees, winds 11 miles per hour. Oakland A's visiting the Blue Jays 5-2. Here comes the 1-1 count by the pitcher. That's going to be fly ball to right, and the Tigers get each other started. Good way to start for the Detroit Tigers. Double for Detroit. That's double number 10 for John Hicks. Good start for the Tigers. Check it out one more time. Minnesota Twins hosting the Orioles 2-0. Houston Astros hosting the Indians 3-0. Tigers staring at base runner at second with no outs. We're gonna get the first lead. He gives the sign. Strike one. Kansas City Royals hosting the Angels 2-0. But yeah, we watch the videos in full. We like the videos, we tweet them out, and add them to a playlist, and never ask anything in return. So yeah, as you may know, like I said, I got some days approved. I'll get to that in a second. Okay, ball one. But yeah, I have June 15th down. As you guys may know, my pundit and I have been together for 702 days. As a matter of fact, 1-1 count. That's going to be fly ball to right, and that'll be back-to-back jacks for the Tigers. Good start for the Tigers. And so getting something early. San Diego Padres visiting the Nationals 4-2. But yeah, it's been 702 days, guys. If you guys have any questions about that, type it in the chat. And we'll get the one and only Miguel Cabrera. He has an opportunity. Batting .324 average, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs to his credit. Hoping to drive the first 2 base runners with no one else at this point. Tigers are off to a good start. Here's the first pitch, ball 1. But other than that, this is going to be a little bit late once he gets back to the art studio. But other than that, it's all good. As I said, there's 1 or 2 situations that's been going on over the weekend. So, but yeah, I've been working my ass off for the last couple of days. So, the umpires today: Ricky Holiday, Delwell Parker, Matthew Ross, and Dave Lawrence.
Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone. D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike.
Here comes the 1-1 count. Pitcher nods his head.
He has the same strike zone. That's
gonna be ground ball, and he makes the catch. And that's 1 away for the Tigers. Tigers lost the last couple games, as we speak, to the Boston Red Sox, as they gave them the run for their money. Now look at the Tigers lineup. They have 5 stolen bases for the 2019 Tigers, 15th in the American League, which is not too bad. And that would be against the White Sox. Nick Castellanos with an opportunity. His last 4 games, he's 6 for 17. Guys in the chat with a .353 average. We're gonna drive that base on him from first and second as we speak. So other than that, if you have any questions, type it in the chat. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1. So as you guys may know, since I don't have to be back till Thursday, tomorrow morning you guys will get a new episode of Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I was hoping to maybe start Division this morning, but then he makes the catch, and that's 2 away for the Tigers. Good eye by the White Sox defense. Kristen Stewart, batting .193 average, 1 home run, 7 RBIs to his credit. He's hoping to drive the base runner first and second. So how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're well. James Cox will be live around 9:30 this morning, but the reason why he was not live on his lunch break yesterday is because of, it might have been his data or something. So he actually sent something on Twitter or Facebook yesterday when I was on the clock from 9 to 6, if I'm correct. The 1-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And if you guys can hear me, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. Comes the 1 and 2. Ball 2. But other than that, I might start Division. It's still gonna be 1 to 2 days a week. Wait, no. 3 or 4 days a week. So other than that, it's all good. But yeah, those are my approvals. Zoom 15. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 3 for the Tigers. Good run by the team. And the side is retired. Tigers spend 2. And here come the White Sox. As we go to the bottom of the first, nothing. In the first game of 3. Now we look at the 1 and 2 record of Matthew Boyd, making the 6th start for the Tigers. He has a 4.06 ERA, 31 hits, 5 walks, and 29 strikeouts so far. His first missing is Tim Anderson, batting .300 average, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs to his credit. And here's the pitch to him. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
So guys, these Tigers, as they begin
Matthew Boyd has a 1 and 2 record, guys, and it's at
where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games,
here comes the 0-1 count.
Haven't played particularly well.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Tim Anderson not having a good start at this point. Boyd looking for the out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number one for the White Sox. First strikeout for Matthew Boyd. As we get to look at the White Sox lineup. So far this year, they have 222 hits. They are 8th in the American League. Zanze batting .315, we're supposed to see next. Wellington Castillo batting .341. And here comes Zanze batting .315, 1 home run, 10 RBIs to his credit. Taking on Matthew Boyd. He gives the sign, and here's the pitch. Strike one. We have to tweet out the live stream, guys. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow together, and we can make a difference. If you have any questions, type it in the chat. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike two. White Sox not having a good start.
Smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Boyd looking for another opportunity. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for the White Sox. That's 2 away. Matthew Boyd off to a good start as well. Second out one more time. Zanze was never expecting that.
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great
Here's the pitch to him. Ball one. Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Marlins 10-2. Jose Abreu batting .256 average, 1 home run, 17 RBIs to his credit. Here comes the 1-0 count. And that's going to be fly ball to left center field, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Good luck by the Tigers defense. As we go to the top of the second, 0-0 in the first game of the series. Up steps Nico Goodwin, batting .257, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs to his credit. Chicago Cubs visiting the Diamondbacks, 1-0.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here's the pitch, ball one. But other than that, there's one game that I still have on pre-order, and I am going to put more on that, and that is Borderlands 3. The other few games I am also maybe getting, hopefully, is Death Stranding. And it comes out on November 8th, as we speak. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. And remember, guys, mark your calendars. Borderlands 3 comes out on September 13th. Star Wars The Fallen Order comes out on November 15th, which I'm thinking about maybe getting, most likely. Here's the pitch, ball two. And the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I'm not going to get that. It says it comes out by the end of October. And okay, fly ball to the left line, and he makes a great catch. 1 away for the Tigers. Good opportunity by the Chicago defense. Any sizable record. Check it out one more time. That was actually a line ball to left. As we speak. Let me know what you guys think.
And that'll bring up Marky Mato.
Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going.
Marky Mato batting .117, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs to his credit. And he also has 1 stolen base. But yeah, I was pretty tired the last couple of days. 0-1 count. Fly ball to right center, and that'll be a basic single for the Tigers.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those.
Take it out one more time. But yeah, that's the way the course schedule goes. Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays 2 to 11s, and every Sunday 9 to 6. And I'm off every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Love comes first before I do anything else on the evenings. Here's the pitch, ball one. Tigers staring at base runner at first with 1 out. We're gonna get the first lead. Missing Grenier batting .203, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs to his credit. 1-0 count. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat.
If you guys can hear me typing in the chat, let's get about maybe 3 or 4 likes on the episode. It's a 2-0 count. Strike 1. Looks like that would be ball 3, but it's a strike.
Now the 2-1.
Here's the pitch to him, and that'll be a foul ball, strike 2.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
And another foul ball, strike 2. There's been a lot of foul balls when it comes to playing baseball. It happens. It happens every now and then. 2-2 count, and that'll be line ball to right field, and he makes the catch. 2 away for the Tigers. If you guys want to catch more MLB 19 from the weekends, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't done your opportunity. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or Twitter, tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more people we bring in, the more we all win together as we speak. And we never ask for support back. 0-1 count, swing and a miss, strike 2. 101 miles an hour. If you have any questions, type it in the chat. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back to begin with.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
And a strikeout looking. And that is out number 3, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. As we go to the bottom of the second, nothing. Game 1 of 3. Now we're going to look at Eloy Jimenez, batting .247, average, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs to his credit. Taking on Matthew Boyd of a 1-2 record. Here he gives a sign. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. But yeah, we watch videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out and add them to our playlist. Never ask anything in return. We comment down below once we've done all that objectives, guys. So other than that, since I don't have to be back till Thursday, tomorrow morning and Wednesday, from Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week, you guys will get a new episode. A new episode of Borderlands Game of the Year edition. So keep an eye on that. Because I read something on what we're getting for PS Plus this month. In the first week of June of this week. I'll tell you in a minute. That'll be foul ball, still strike 2. Houston Astros hosting the Indians 4-0. So yeah, as we get a look at the Tigers defense, Maki Matuk, Grayson Grenier, Matthew Boyd, Zodi Mercer, Grayson Stewart, and Nico Goodwin. Here comes Warrington Castillo, batting .341, 5 home runs, 11 RBIs to his credit. Here comes Boyd. That's strike 1 looking.
Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd.
If you have any questions, type it in the chat. 0-1 count. That's going to be a ground ball to first. He gets there in time, 2 away for the White Sox. Here comes Lurie Garcia, batting .220, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs to his credit. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. Sending Padres visiting the Nationals 4-2. Record. Well, I was going to read the record between these two players. Philadelphia Phillies putting on a good show. Hosting the Miami Marlins 15-2. The 0-1 count. That's going to be ground ball to third. He gives it to first, and the side is retired.
Some of our nation's young minds
as we go to no hits, as we go to top of the third, nothing.
Scoreless here on MLB Network.
As we speak. Now we get our second attempt of John Hicks. He's 1 for 1 with a double on his first time. Cincinnati Reds visiting the Cardinals 1-1. Here's the pitch, ball 1. So yeah, well, like I said, Borderlands 3 comes out on September 13th, which I haven't got that approved yet, but it's coming. Star Wars Fallen, the Fallen Order coming on November 15th. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I know some of you guys are going to be getting it. I pretty much am not, most likely. Swing and a miss, strike 2, because I am forevermore. I'm only addicted to Final Fantasy RPG opportunity. That'll be ground ball to between these two players and gives it the first one away. As they score that of 1-2-3 as we speak.
And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Now we get a second look at Jordy Mercer. He's 1 for 1 with a single in the first.
Bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer.
But other than that, I am going to be getting Borderlands 3 by September 13th, and then. But other than that, we'll see. I mean, it is a good chance. It's going to be replacing one of these 5s in a couple months. 0-1 count, the Pits. That's going to be 5 out of center field. 5 out of center field, and that will be a single for the Tigers. Good start. Well, let me know what you guys think. Type it in the chat. Miguel Cabral with an opportunity. He suffered a line out in the first. We're gonna drive that base with him from first, with 1 out. Prezzo gives the sign. He nods his head. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, Borderlands 3 is gonna be a really good game as we speak. So yeah, for PS Plus wise, we are getting Sonic Mania, which I beat the shit out of that a little over 15 times. Since some of you guys have seen that for full playthrough, when I did a little over 2 hours in the past. It was when I was in my second year on this console. So other than that, some of you guys enjoyed it, some of you guys did not. But it was very entertaining. On deck, Nick Castellanos batting 284 average. But yeah, the other game that I also have owned in the past for the PS4 is Borderlands, and that's Ball 4, first walk for the White Sox. Not what they were expecting. But yeah, we're getting Sonic Mania and Borderlands the Handsome Collection, which I used to have a copy of that. Tigers serving at base runner at first and base runner at second. We're going to get the first lead with 1 out. Here's the pitch. And the White Sox were not totally expecting that. It's a base runner's advance. And that'll be scored as a wild pitch for the White Sox. Tigers serving at base runner at second and third. We're going to take the lead for the first time with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see it.
It was really not what Chicago was expecting. But as for the episodes, I'm still doing an 1 hour and 30 minutes every from that, and that'll be 5 out to left, and he goes up deep, and it's gone. 3-run shot by Nick Castellanos. And that'll be home run number 8 for Nick Castellanos. As the Tigers get the first lead, it's 3-0 Tigers with 1 out. Great hit by Nick Castellanos. Great start by the Tigers. Check it out one more time, guys.
He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put
Great hit by Castellanos.
standing in now.
Here's the pitch to him.
Strike one. To him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here.
Kristen Stewart is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. The 0-1 count. That'll be foul ball, strike two. But that was a good hit by Nick Castellanos. And a strikeout looking. The pitcher was looking to have it, and that's out number 2 for the Tigers. But other than that, well, like I said, the second game will be Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. And remember, I have made that purchase a long time ago. I used to beat Borderlands 2 a couple times with help. But other than that, you have to give you have to give a lot of credit to 2K, the 2K games industry. They actually helped made, what do you call it? They actually helped make Borderlands happen, and some of the other games, Strike 2. And also for WWE that I don't normally get to a whole lot. And that's Strike 2. But other than that, it's all good. So those are the 2 games that are coming to PS Plus this week. And Swing and a Miss. Now what Chris Stewart was looking for, and the side is retired. And here's the replay of the 3-1 side. White Sox are maybe looking to match it. As we go to the bottom of the third, it's 3-0 Tigers.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
Yohan Makata making his first plate appearance, batting .274, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. As he's looking to get started for the White Sox in the first game of 3. Mazzy Boyne, he gives a sign, the pitch to him. That'll be a foul ball, strike one. The 0-1 count. Another foul ball, strike two. There's been some of them today. He's hoping for the out. That'll be that'll be a fly ball to first, and he makes the catch, one away. The Tigers with a win today. They won't have to travel 5 games behind as we speak, as they are tied with the Minnesota Twins. Then we're going to look at Yomer Sanchez. His last 8 games of his career, guys, in the season, he's standing for 27 with a .370 average. Here's an Astros hosting the Indians 4-0. Here's the pitch to him. And he makes the catch, 2 away for the White Sox. White Sox having a tough time. Now we're going to look at Ryan Cordell, batting .234 average and 6 RBIs.
Yeah, he has really found
to his credit.
It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch. And he almost got the catch. That'll be line ball to right. And that will be a single for the White Sox. White Sox definitely needed something on the board. Taking out one more time. But if you have any questions, guys, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. Tim Anderson making his second plate appearance. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. Looking to drive that base runner from first to cut the Tigers' lead.